So where we're back with season 2, we're all happy.
Hello.
Wow.
So we waken back on the station after y'all got robbed of your pay. And then all of a sudden,
This is exciting.
Pulled into the past. And you all...
Oh, dear, not again.
Alexia falls down, Rage lands on her, and then Thomas lands on top of her, or top of them both.
Thanks for breaking
My
the
good
fall,
sir,
Alexia.
get off of me.
And then you see a very amazing country woman sitting there.
Wait a minute.
Well,
Are you
hello.
guys or? Oh, wait a minute. Are you get? Oh, side note. Danny man, Danny guy, Danny dude, Danny guy dude. Do I just start at where this? Do I just say what this part says?
You can, or I would just say, because she just ran off, and then yeah.
Okay. You don't have to be worried at all. Oh, Abigail, girl, come here. And then I run off after Abigail, just slowly making her way downtown, walking fast.
And then
He's home now.
These idiots just fall right in front of you. And then that's
Hey, Alexia, thanks for breaking the fall.
Get off of me.
So
you gotta get Gecko Man off me first.
You both get thrown off by Alexia. Rage lands on a rock, and Thomas in a nearby tree.
I'm in a goddamn tree.
What is this? My family's house? Country person there, country person there.
Well, I do feel
you're not a cowboy.
So, how you introduce yourselves, communicate, people.
Fear me. Wait, hold on. That's the... Shit, I did the wrong voice.
I'm just running off after Abigail. You guys are just standing there. I'm going inching forward the forest, and you're just like, oh, yes, get off of me.
So you watch as Miss Betty, which she hasn't introduced herself, but yes, her name is Betty, runs off after Abigail. What do y'all want?
I want to regain my consciousness back.
Well, you currently have 3 broken teeth, so that's
good. Should I heal my teeth?
A little bit of moonshine won't fix.
Yeah.
So, do y'all want to follow Miss Betty, or are you just gonna sit there like idiots?
Can I heal myself?
I do suppose we shall follow her.
So, because y'all are being difficult, Alexia picks y'all both up, and you just start running after them.
Whee!
Oh, come on, I can fly.
Am I still stuck in a tree?
Yeah, you got branches.
Yeah, you're being carried.
You got you have the worst memory ever, and that makes me think you're a grandpa.
So
my memory loss has nothing to do with this, Missy.
So you reach Betty.
Betty will judge you.
You've reached Miss Betty with Abigail sitting there, and you, Miss Alexia, you can swear you can hear something.
Okay. Oh wait, do I say my thing? Danny.
You can. Yes. You can. Yeah.
Yeah, you almost gave me a heart attack, Abby. What's that, girl? I'll look up.
So you then slowly start to see a dragon rising up from the top. And what do y'all want to do? You just gonna stare at it? I mean, Alexia, you can try talking. I mean, something.
Oh,
people.
dear Lord, have mercy.
Well, hello there.
So the thing is preparing.
Oh, look.
The thing is preparing to blast y'all into oblivion. When all of a sudden it seems to freeze and y'all are pulled back to the station, including Betty.
Well, ain't that goddamn convenient?
So all of you all land on each other except for Betty. She lands in a chair nearby.
Well,
And
what's happening? Oh God!
For the love
Johnny,
of the
take my meds
heavens,
again.
get off of me!
so you see Miss Cyanide with Captain Vivian and the commander in the middle of the room.
Who the hell are you?
Miss Vivian says that it'd be great to introduce yourself, but currently we're in a crisis moment. The boss is
what's
coming.
happening?
Ooh, fun.
Who the fuck?
Miss Vivian,
Okay.
Miss Vivian gives you a rundown and basically says you got pulled from your time before you died. You'll be part of this group A, which includes Alexia, Rage, Thomas, and Cyanide, and myself.
Betty just sits there and is like, "Yeah, I forgot my meds again."
The commander then gets up and starts yelling at the other three because the boss, quotation marks, is coming, and he kind of needs y'all to be prepared, and you're laying there like a bunch of idiots.
Well, I am trying to get up, but these heathens are on top of me.
He says, I really don't care right now. Now, please get up. So, Miss Alexia, you again force them off as you then hear someone walking toward y'all. So, what do y'all want to do?
I do like the sound of his boots.
That's a woman.
Her boots.
That's a woman.
That's a woman. You would hit a woman. That's a woman.
So you then see this person that looks very fancy in a very nice tuxedo.
Oh, you look fine, sir.
And then you notice the big thing, which is a quite weird looking clock necklace. And she has two red glasses on. Or one pair of red glasses on, I should say. So, what do y'all want to do?
I want to poke the clock.
You walk up, poke the Glock as you see Commander just sitting there just terrified and out of his boots. Congrats. You booped the clock and got stared at. So, Alexia or Betty, y'all want to do something?
I will confess I wasn't listening to that. I was sending messages.
Betty just got knocked out, is what we'll say. She just knocked out.
That's a predicament.
Miss Nisha, damn it, Alexia.
Damn it.
Basically, big, tall woman, tuxedo on, big clock jewelry, and she has red pair of glasses on.
Hold on, I beg your pardon for like 2 seconds.
1, 2.
Tall woman.
Betty's gone.
She's 6 foot. Let's just say she got knocked out until she gets back. So, yeah. And she's back. She woke back up from her.
I couldn't hear anything that happened in the past 5 minutes.
So, tall woman, Commander.
Tall woman in a suit with some time jewelry
and red glasses. So, what y'all want to do?
You're very stylish. I like that.
The lady then says, "Thank you for the compliment. You get a gold star."
Yeah.
That suit is a very ahead of my time, and I do quite like it.
She said, "You can buy your own." Anyway, I need y'all to do some missions, and if you don't do them, well, too bad. You'll become a child for the next 3 days.
Okay.
She slowly begins to walk off and then says, "Commander, anything that falls on them falls on you." And he now begins to yell at specifically the other three, "Buddy, you've not done anything wrong. So you're good." So he then shows everyone to the quest board. So.
Oh no, I need my glasses. Where the fuck's my glasses?
So, Miss Alexia, I would focus your attention of the paperwork to the quest board. Everyone except for Miss Betty, you're all right. You forgot your glasses.
My glasses, they're gone. I can't
It's
see.
literally like the first page of the paperwork. It is literally before everything else.
Oh, that's why I don't know where it is. Okay.
So, I would like y'all to pick a quest based on your descriptions. If you want... Oh, okay. Wait. She's back. Okay, so... Miss
Sorry,
Betty.
parents are here.
Miss Betty, if you would like, I can read them to you. Hello?
Please.
Seems pretty straightforward.
There's Future of the Planet Earth, Battle of Protection versus Sibling Love, The Depths of the Station, and Mark of the Vortex. What do y'all want to do?
Mark of the Vortex sounds pretty interesting.
My ears don't work, and that's because my person that's doing this cannot hear shit.
So I'll list them off again. We have Mark of the Vortex, Depths of the Station, Battle of Protection versus Sibling Love, and Future of the Earth.
Wait, did you say Ducks of the Station? It would be really cool if it was Ducks of the Station.
Yeah, that's what it's called. Yeah.
It's called Ducks of the Station. I want ducks. Can I have ducks?
Depth?
Yeah, you said Ducks of the Station. Ducks?
No. Depth of the Station.
Duck of
Quack.
the Station.
Ducks?
Pick one,
I
please.
can't hear. Please,
Mr. Thomas, why are you quacking?
Please, guys, pick one.
Don't say that to my son.
Well, I would like Mark of the Vortex.
Okay, we have one vote for Mark of the Vortex.
Quack.
I don't know. I can't read.
I'm going Vortex.
I'm
We have-
goddamn illiterate.
We have two for Vortex.
I'm just trying to make things easier.
We have a third for Depths of the Station, being Cyanide. What do y'all want to do? Need a tiebreaker either from Thomas or from...
Thomas is going to make it tied again. Watch.
Do it somehow.
So
I'm going to just do the voice because I'm a people pleaser.
Okay, so we're doing Vortex? Okay. That's the only one I didn't plan on y'all doing. Okay.
Really? How do we find...
You should have expected this.
Yeah, I mean...
I didn't know Ducks of the Station sound cool, and then you realize, oh no, there's no ducks here. Why is there no ducks? I expected them.
Where are all the quackers?
There are those quackers.
The boss comes back and then says, so you really want to do this quest?
I don't know. I'm just going with them. I can't read.
Alexia, you were the first one. So, are you sure you want to do this quest?
No, but might as well.
Okay.
Why is no one else scared?
She then marks a place on the station and says, whoever they are, they're there. Now please go deal with them.
Alright. Okay.
So,
making my
open
way
the door again, I will knock you out.
So, do we want to head to the cafeteria first, or do we want to head straight to it?
Munch, munch. All those quackers go in my stomach.
Do we want to go to the cafeteria first, gang, or do we want to head straight to it, please?
Yes.
I wonder if my rival's in the cafeteria.
Probably.
Let's go to the cafeteria.
So, y'all head to the cafeteria.
You know that, Mr. Danaman, you know Betty's going to adopt the entire cafeteria. It's going to happen.
I do, but here we go. You see one person punching the crap out of another guy. Like, stepping on his hand.
It's a sandwich, dude.
Do you want to ask him
This is a sandwich man.
He looks very familiar.
Yay!
Excuse me, sir, why are you sitting on that man?
So a burst of silver surrounds him. He says, "I just want my sandwich."
Oh.
As he's just kicking the crap out of the guy again.
Why is this still going on?
I mean, I don't know. I mean, Chef RD didn't really say anything about sandwiches, but I do know how to cook.
So as y'all are sitting there, the boss comes in and says enough, and with one thing, like looks like just her moving her hand upward, the guy on the ground turns into the size of an atom and disappears.
What the hell?
I don't really know what to say to that.
She then walks out and says, "You better do the dang quest." And then you see the guy just say, "I just wanted to
He seemed like a nice guy. Then,
However, you can notice two people, specifically Rage notices someone glaring at him from the corner.
Yeah.
grr.
Do you want to look over at them?
Sure.
I'm staring blankly because I cannot see without my glasses.
So, as you look over Rage, you notice someone that looks very similar to an Archaean as yourself. And you can see him muttering a word in your native language, which I'm going to send to you now. Do y'all want to talk to them, or do you want to move on?
Wait a minute. I need to see this, please. Okay.
Do y'all
Wait.
or do you want to do the quest?
Please.
I think Mr. Rage should decide that as
Of
he
course.
can understand.
Of course.
I didn't.
He appears to be drinking some sort of tea, and he's just kind of
I'm
glaring.
over here, like, not knowing what he's talking about because my internet is slow. Like, as everybody's just like, I hate that fucking man. I will kill him right now.
Then Miss Cyanide walks over to you, Miss Betty, and asks if you want her glasses for the moment.
That would be very kind of you, sweetheart.
She gives them to you, and now you have gained the ability called Sight.
Turn on your zoom.
Oh my god, I can see everything with this. I see parallel dimensions. What the fuck?
Somehow these glasses have thermal
I
vision.
don't really see what is happening.
Why?
Somehow
Thermal vision?
has thermal vision and echolocation.
I can see everything.
So, do we want
this?
to talk to this individual?
Rage,
Yeah,
you
why
can
not?
understand him.
I'm going to talk to this and I'll go have a nice chat with him. It's gonna be like
I'm not
this all
sure
day.
if we should.
What is he
What are you
saying?
talking about, boy? I'm gonna do. Anybody
You
can
know
be a
what I
nice
did.
person. I'm gonna see.
So, do y'all want to talk to him or not?
I'm gonna leave the band and I'm going to drag them over to them.
So you grab the 9 foot tall Alexia, the like 6 foot
I'm
Ray,
so strong.
the 6 foot tall Cyanide, Captain Vivian, who's just like on her phone, and Thomas, and throw them at this person.
Why?
We're gonna say this.
How strong is this? How strong is Betty?
So
You
sit
are
down.
stronger than you look, woman.
you see a quick pulse.
I have to lift Abigail every day, and you better say move right now.
You feel a quick pulse of purplish pink as you all are blasted off of this one individual. However, you can see another person snickering in the corner.
Oh, is this
Of course, it got to be the elderly. Why must it always be?
So, what do y'all want to do? Leave?
I find that very rude, young man. Or they, them, I don't know.
Which one are you talking to?
Like,
The one laughing or the one that got
person
you
that
off?
blasted us.
Do
Like,
suppose we shall leave now?
Okay, so Alexia decides to leave, and she takes all of y'all with her.
Oh my!
wait, is Abigail just following us? Just
Now, Abigail's in a Pokeball right now.
Abigail's in a Pokeball. Okay.
you, Abigail.
So that ain't
Those
even
are
me for
very
once.
echoey dogs.
Those aren't even mine for once. But anyway, y'all reach this quite quiet part of the station, and you just see a guy sitting there, kind of just looking around like he's never been here before. He looks very well dressed.
Hello there.
He looks very well dressed, but he's wearing like a button-down shirt that isn't fully buttoned.
Okay.
I do suppose you didn't button those buttons because you forgot.
Let's see, we're gonna be nice to this man. You better hear me.
He looks over to y'all and then is like, should I know y'all? I don't really know what I'm doing.
Well, I don't
Us
know
neither.
either. Welcome to the game. We don't know whatever's happening. We're just doing it.
So, as one of y'all opens up a mission tracker, you realize that he is the mission.
Well, I guess this is a mission. What are we supposed to do? We're just supposed to just talk to them?
Well, so do you want to tell them, Miss Alexia? Because I know you should have the quest board still open. Since you picked this quest.
Let me just scroll up.
What quest are we doing again?
Rise of the
Mark of
the Vortex.
here.
So this dude is our mission, and he's a vortex.
He's not a vortex.
Well, Miss Betty, we are either supposed to bring this fella back alive, or, as the mission paper said, slaughter them where they stand.
Well, I don't know what to do. I can use. Here's the thing: I have chopped a pig before, but I don't think I can do it with a lot of things like this.
So the guy then just kind of sits around.
Yeah, we're just kind of
However,
chilling.
when he sits down for a while, he notices that he gets up and there appears to be a glowing blue thing that dissipates as he leaves.
What?
I wasn't listening. What were you saying?
He sat down for a brief moment, and when he left, a blue light was there, and then it slowly dissipated.
Well, I think that kind
Did he leave an egg that dissipated? What happened?
So he then sits down for a little while and then says, "I don't know what it is, but you can look at it."
Wow, that's cool.
Do y'all want to look at it, or
Yeah,
who wants
let me
to
look at
investigate it further?
No, I look directly away from it, but
I want to investigate it.
So you,
Oh, you
Betty,
want me to
look
look at
directly
it? No.
away from it, and Rage walks over and puts his hand in, and his hand comes out as a little baby hand.
Oh, this is
What
great.
happened? I didn't listen again. Sorry.
He put his hand in for 5 seconds, and it came back as a little baby hand.
Child.
I do.
Oh my God, is that a child?
First
about that?
That is not.
Now we
your
got infinite child.
original hand size, my man.
No.
So here's the thing: you can either call the boss or try and drag him yourself.
I
Or we
will
could
try
just,
and drag him myself.
No, we
How
are
do
not
you-
dragging him. For God's sake, we're gonna touch this man and then we're gonna bribe him.
So what are y'all gonna do? Wait, what?
I'm gonna
How do
talk
I
to
could
him.
drag
I'm gonna
him?
practically mentally adopt him, and then we're going.
Okay.
And then I threaten
I just
anybody who
want to
tries to
drag
hurt him.
him.
So how do you plan on mentally adopting this person?
I give them comfort that they never had.
You walk over to him and you just hug him once, and then you learn his whole back name or her whole name, like last, middle, first, and you even learn what he thinks he is. Congrats. His name is Zenova.
Oh, I backed you. I give him pat on the head.
Hello, good sir. We were either supposed to
Oh.
drag you back to the boss or kill you where you see it, but I don't want to really do either of them.
You then hear a phone call, Miss Alexia.
Oh no.
Ring, ring.
Boss screaming at you, do what?
Well, that's.
I already adopted him. This is the mission. You told us to get him back, and I adopted him.
So, Miss Boss then
I will
comes down.
make a court right here, and I will adopt it, and I will sign the papers.
So, Miss Boss, woman walks in, not wearing glasses. That means death. She walks in, grabs Mr. Zenova, pulls him to her office. She then says, "Y'all better do another quest."
My God! I adopted that man.
Y'all
I
aren't
will.
getting
You know what? Can I learn her full name, please, just this once?
You're gonna have to ask
I
her.
want to do.
You're gonna have to
No.
ask her.
We
what her
talked
name is.
about this. I somehow magically learned their full name, and then I scream it.
Her first name is Cornella.
That's not effective. That's not how I
It's
use
all
that.
her?
You know the boss is a woman. We went over this.
We went over this. You had a whole thing of that's a woman?
I didn't realize that the person sitting there was a woman.
I swear, if I have to frickin' have her take off her goddamn suit, I swear.
Okay.
Holy shit.
You know what?
Great,
You know
just be
what? She
okay
then
with
comes
that.
back
Dang
and
it.
she's like, "I'm giving you a choice. You either goddamn pick a quest or I'm picking one for you."
I do not like that outcome. Hold on.
Hold on.
You know what? I don't care. I'm just going along with them and adopting people on the way.
So y'all return
This
back.
is just what I do on a daily basis.
So y'all return back to the quest board.
Questy.
And now-
I can kind of.
Another quest, please. The Depths of the Station, Battle of Protection versus Sibling Love, and Future Planet Earth.
Depths
Quack, quack.
of the station. I do.
Quackity quack. Let's get this whack.
Fine. One quest, working on for 2 weeks. Let's just wait.
Yeah. Hey, Danny, you should also wait for whenever Maurice comes in.
Wait.
Just wait. Just wait. Just wait. I will never make you
I
forget
am going to wait as long as I need to before doing the future of planet Earth or the blue destruction.
Not those!
So,
Anyway.
You're starting glitching. Oh no, he's getting out of the Matrix. He's becoming too powerful.
anywho, depths of the
captain-
station.
The captain gets up and says, "We're heading down to the depths. Come on." So y'all head down
wait.
this network of what appears to be steamwork pipes with electric generators until you reach what appears to be a grate and you open it. You walk all the way
A
through,
grape?
and then you
Boy,
enter
it
a
sure is
Sorry.
boring.
you enter a padded room with no light. The only light is a red light in the corner.
This does seem like a room in a loony bin.
You know, this actually kind of reminds me of the butcher. Whenever I tried to get killed by them, and then it kind of failed. Good times.
However, you
This
can
does
notice
remind me of a room in a loony bin.
6 total chains around something big in the middle.
Well, hello there.
However, you then notice that there's a glass window, but you can tell that there's something on the other side that you can't see. So, what do y'all want to do?
I look.
You look
I will
through,
see.
and you hear a panicked yell from the other side.
Oh God! I didn't meant that.
And
I'm sorry.
What y'all want to do?
Go into the room.
So you want to break the
Where
glass.
it happens.
Sure.
So how do you plan on breaking the glass? What are you going to throw it?
My face.
Abigail. We're throwing Abigail.
I thought you were going to just pick up Rage or like...
Yes.
Why?
No,
No!
you know what? I'm going to throw
Outspoken.
all of you. All of you I'm taking. And I'm going to pick you up. And then I'm going to say blessing to God. And then yeet.
Would like to pick up Thomas and Rage and throw them.
So as you pick them both up, right? And then you get picked up by Miss Betty.
It's a circus attack.
You then realize that there's a lot of blast marks on the glass. And are you sure you want to throw them at it?
Oh,
Yes.
sweet
I put
Jesus,
them
we're gonna
down
die.
gently.
So you throw it, and you watch as their face kind of like just breaks off the glass and it just hit the ground.
Oh,
Clearly, this
son of a-
glass has
I put them down gently.
this glass has been through some punishment. Clearly,
Kinky.
do y'all want to observe the thing in the middle of the room?
Yes.
Yes.
Hello.
So, from what you
Yeah.
can see, they appear to have a humanoid shape. However, you can definitely see some sort of things on their back that look almost like folds. And you see a total of 8 chains around them.
Are they wings?
They appear to be so.
Hello.
Well, this seems to be one of my species. Let's break
Okay.
the chains.
So,
Why?
what do you plan on using? What do you plan on using to break out of the chain?
My teeth.
And they did the little back to me.
You bite into it, and while you were able to break one single link of of one of the 8 chains, your teeth are all broken.
Ow.
It's the
Am I
whole
also
March
stuck in a chain?
thing over again.
Y'all aren't stuck. It's just this thing in the middle of the room, and that now has 1 minus chain.
One chain gone. You just gotta eat the entire chain
I'm
now.
gonna shoot one with an energy blast.
Okay. So you absolutely incinerate 2 of them. As you can start to see something glowing from the inside of what you're slowly revealing to be like a metal casket.
Oh.
Wow, it's
That
like
is not good.
Oh, this also kind of reminds me of like the time I went to France and it kind of had a mummy over there, and I accidentally kind of opened the mummy and made him kind of come back to life. Good times.
Good times.
You do notice that cracks are starting to appear all over it. Do you want to continue?
Yes.
So
I'm kind of sad because it didn't
It
take a
might
low
not
back.
be the thing we're trying to bust out, but yeah.
So how do you do so?
Abigail, you know what to do?
So you throw at Abigail, right?
No, I asked Abigail what to do. You were supposed to say moo. Daddy, you were supposed to say moo.
Moo. There you go.
Yeah.
So more and more cracks start to form as you can start to see purple underneath it.
Is this the thing we're trying to break out or a different thing?
But see, the question is, can I adopt it?
Yes.
Fuck yeah.
Alexia also might have a technical thing with this, but
I'm gonna have so many children by the end of this. You underestimate my powers.
Get that out of your mouth.
that is another thing you could say to that. Anyway, moving on. We're not going there. The cracks begin to form more as something seems to burst out of it. You can't see it though, as it's very dark. But you see someone throw a chair through the other side of the glass and ask you what the hell is wrong with you.
Many things. Which one?
He says all.
I can barely see, and I can see interdimensional through this shit. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. I just know
So-
to adopt any living life form I see.
Betty, you're the only one that can actually see this thing very well. But your infrared doesn't help much, as it appears like its whole body is different temperatures. So it kind of looks like a clusterfuck of rainbow.
It's gay! I knew it!
Perfect.
I got the Skittles edition.
So, however, everyone else can start to see like a purple mist beginning to fill the room.
I'm just over here like, Skittles.
I do believe this is ominous.
No, this is gay. You are idiot. I see mosquitoes right before my eyes.
The figure starts to stand up to roughly 8 foot in height, and it
Oh,
kind of just
hello.
seems to be looking at y'all.
Why? I knew I'm the shortest in my time, but why does everybody has to be that tall?
So you'll do notice that it's looking at you curiously, not aggressively, not anything. What do y'all want to do?
Hello.
So let's roll. Let's
I
see
wave
how
at
it
it.
reacts to
I wave
hello.
at it.
So your waving is seen as happy in response. Alexia says hello, and it immediately opens its wings with a threat display.
What?
Dang it, Alexia.
Is it because I am a dragon?
Don't take.
What did I get?
You didn't say anything, so I didn't roll
said
for you.
hello.
You got a
You say
2,
hello.
so its wings have now expanded to full size. It appears to be nearly 20 foot in length. Its wingspan.
Okay.
Oh.
Yeah, we don't. We're peaceful and we're not here to harm.
So you then start to see the purple glow of its eyes as it closes them. The purple mist slowly begins to fade as it turns to a bluish hue with a kind of glare behind
I still see Skittles.
it. However, its wings start to have a star pattern on it that glows in the dark.
Ooh,
Cool.
I quite like the pattern of your wings.
Oh, so now it's Skittles, but it's like glowing.
There's a little
Is
blue
this the neon
constellation
Skittles that they're
all
talking
over
about?
it. You can even see in the center of the wings, it appears to be like a galaxy formation.
I do like the pattern of your
Gay
wings.
galaxy. Gay galaxy.
So it kind of just stands there. It kind of just folds its wings and is looking at y'all like you're not a threat. I don't know what you are, but I don't know if you're a threat or not. And it slowly kind of begins to back up into the back of the room.
Oh, don't be shy. We don't hurt.
So it kind of looks around and it sees the grate that y'all used.
Wait, the grape?
The grate that y'all used to enter.
Oh, the grape. Sorry, I can't hear today.
It opens its hand and then you see a massive burst of blue energy just make the grate a whole lot bigger.
Whoa.
That's the biggest grape I've ever seen.
So its eyes kind of change color once again, and its whole like wing pattern changes to a whitish hue. Its wings now just are adorned with a constellation as it just runs the fuck away.
Wait, no. Oh.
Do y'all want to follow?
Okay. I feel like I've been to disappointment. I feel ashamed.
Do y'all want to follow this thing?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So y'all follow it, and you see it kind of stuck in a room where y'all were stuck at. It's just kind of looking around frantically, and then it looks back at y'all and just like a panicking animal, like trying to scratch at the wall.
No, it's okay. We're not here to harm. I want to comfort him. Please, let me comfort this giant creature.
It's a chick.
It's a what?
It's a woman.
Well, I don't care. I don't care how you say them.
Can I try
as a gender neutral thing?
So what are you gonna do?
Can I try to appear harmless?
I want to comfort.
So first, Miss Alexia, you crouch down to look much smaller than it. You're still taller than Rage and Thomas and Betty, but you're much smaller now.
Everybody's taller than me.
The
That's
thing
hilarious.
kind of stops panicking a little, but its eye shifts to a red hue.
I think you
Is
might
this still
need to
the
stop doing
dragon, or is
that.
this another entity?
It's the same
Yeah,
entity. It's not a dragon, though.
Let me comfort the child.
So its wings open and appear to be a little larger, a little more spiky. Like,
Ooh, spiky.
what has happened is basically it took it. So this whole thing has been an aggression display from Alexia, and now you just submitted. So now it's taking the dominant role.
Ooh.
Comfort,
So it's
please.
displaying its wings and trying to be aggressive.
Give me comfort, please. I want to comfort this child.
How do you plan on comforting it?
Just like I have been doing my entire life. Becoming the mother figure they probably never had.
So you just run up to it and hug it. You're barely around its waist. Its eyes kind of shift back to
I'm
white.
just like,
Its eyes kind of shift back to white, and no one can see you anymore as the wings just kind of fold over.
Well,
I find that
she's gone.
adorable.
It kind of looks like an egg ball. It's just wing. It opens its wings and it seems to have calmed down. What do y'all
Can I
want to
hug
do?
it too?
I now know this is B's entire name, and I'm now adopting it.
So its eyes shift to a green hue as it then walks over to Miss Alexia. Alexia.
My way downtown, walking fast, and fast, and
Alexia.
Hold on.
Alexia.
I'm thinking about what to say.
Thank
Well,
you.
hello there.
Get that nasty thing away from me!
Okay. So so Miss Alexia, do you want to do what it seems to be like motioning to do?
What is it motioning to do?
It's just kind of flapping its wings back and forth.
Oh.
Does it want to fly?
No dirty thoughts of my child, Alexia.
I'll just
What
send.
dirty thoughts? I just asked if it wants to fly.
I will put you in timeout corner if that means. I'm going to put you in that corner, and you're going to stay there for 30 minutes. You're going to think about life.
Yeah, there is dirty thoughts. Yep. Mm-hmm.
I put him in the corner, and now she's in timeout.
She just sits there in
for like
timeout.
2 seconds. What the hell did
Yeah,
I miss?
Alexia is now in timeout.
This creature.
She's not even the one that had the thoughts.
I'm trying to do the maiden dance.
You had the dirty thoughts, so you better think about life in that corner. I don't want any words from you anymore. No, we're not talking about this. You cannot defend what you said.
Dance.
No, you stay in that corner and you're going to think about what you did. You could have offended this person. I don't know your gender.
Email.
It's a woman.
I don't know.
It's a woman.
Trying.
Until they tell me about it.
Betty.
No, I don't want no words from you. Nothing.
Betty.
You stay in that corner. And
Betty,
you think. No.
Betty,
you
listen to me.
No, I'm not listening.
He's trying to initiate a maiden dance.
No, you are not. You wouldn't. I'm going to tell. You know what? I'm going to tell Bob about this. You're not going to let around.
Can I turn around from time out and reciprocate, please?
No, you are not. You are staying in that corner, and you are staying there for the rest of life, and that's going to
So,
that, young man.
Betty, calm down, please. What do you mean by reciprocate? Can I get an explanation?
Okay. So this woman is trying to start a mating dance with me.
Okay.
By fluttering her wings, she's trying to initiate a mating dance.
Yeah.
And I don't want to hear any
I
more of
want
this.
to
Okay?
reciprocate.
So Betty, it's your turn. We're in therapy. It's your
Listen,
turn.
you have deep, you have deeply troubled thoughts, and you are staying in that corner until you figure them out and you get your life together.
So,
I have figured out my thoughts.
This is not a time for this,
So-
whatever the fuck you're doing.
the being's eyes change color as it's kind of a little bit sad and kind of walks off a little.
I'm trying to reciprocate.
And she waddled away, water.
We are not having mating time in this place when we can die in every second.
It's.
So
Can I run after her, please?
No,
thing
you are
that-
in timeout. You cannot.
the thing's eyes then turn white and it heads back over to Miss Betty. And it does the whole wing thing, but you notice that its head's poked out to watch.
Wait, what? I wasn't listening. Sorry, I wasn't listening.
It did the wing hug thing, but its head's poked out.
It's just watching, like, good job, Mom.
Or it's trying to watch what Alexi is trying to do. It's hard to tell.
Yeah. You're going to stay in your horny corner until that horny gets out, okay?
Horny corner.
I'll
Alexia,
get you some horny brand if I must.
I will say there is one thing that Alexia could do that I'm surprised she hasn't. Alexia,
Cartel, what is that?
you can fly.
Oh yeah, I can.
You can just use your wings.
Okay, wait a minute. Timeout corner has to, like, is one of my abilities, right?
Yeah, it's like magical.
I just
I'm
keep
gonna
you
fly
there, like,
out of the magic.
Okay, here's the thing.
I will put you back in timeout.
If she flies up to somewhere and you tell her timeout, she'll just stay up there, and then you get the problem of just
You
fly
are
up there.
staying in that corner. You are staying in your horny corner.
Do y'all want to stay down here, or are y'all gonna go up to the surface and claim your prize?
I'm trying to reciprocate something here.
You stay in your horny corner until you are sane, miss.
So,
I am sane.
so the
No,
being
you are
then
not.
decides to leave as it kind of makes a tunnel using its blue-eyed state and reaches the top of the station.
I will follow them.
Are you gonna pick up?
Horny.
You gonna pick up
You know
Betty
what?
and them, or are you just
No.
gonna go?
Wait,
Betty can
she's still in the
suffer.
horny corner until like 30 minutes is up. So I have to pick her up
No.
and put her into a different corner.
So y'all wait there
You're
for a
going in.
total of 30 minutes while these
Wait, no, I
timeouts.
thought, wait. Can I like just pick her up, put her in a different corner that is in a different room?
You could, but you can't fly. You're kind of stuck down here without her.
Ha.
Well,
Well,
okay,
I'm
we're just gonna sit here.
Or you can ask Rage to take y'all up.
We just abandoned her for 30 minutes.
No, y'all. So 30 minutes has passed. Y'all can now do whatever y'all want.
Good. I'm going to
better
fly out
think-
of there and try to reciprocate.
So she
I'm
flies out
gonna
of the
put you in
hole.
another gun.
Betty, you cannot hear her. Rage, do you want to do something, or are you gonna let Alexia do her thing?
I'm gonna let Alexia do her thing.
Okay. What are you trying to do, Alexia?
Just routine.
I'm trying to reciprocate a mating dance.
Okay, and how do you plan on doing that?
Somehow. I don't know.
She doesn't know dragon language. So you get the one dragon that doesn't know their own language trying to breed with one that does.
Well, you didn't tell me these things, so
I mean, you can tell how it starts. I mean, she just did it.
mm,
And Betty just stay down. She doesn't want to see all this horniness.
If you would tell me how to do things, I would speed it up.
Okay.
Well, Andy, I tried to prevent it because you were too horny for your own fucking good, but now you're still horny. We gotta put you in rehab for this.
No rehab.
So the being is kind of just sitting there, like staring at Alexia, like, "What do you want?"
I'm gonna be super flustered saying this.
What is that? What are you trying to do?
Hold on.
Okay. Rage, do you want to bring them up?
Yeah.
So you bring
Oh, well.
Betty and Thomas up. Hello, Betty. You are now in the room with these two.
I don't want to be here. I don't want.
You don't want to put them in timeout?
I want to, and then he's just going to try to be horny again until the end of time where he's just nothing but a horny ball of a person.
You can just...
He's more horny than man now.
I don't even know what she's trying to do. I'm genuinely curious.
Check the chat.
What chat? This chat. Okay.
Too flustered to say it.
So you're fluttering your wings a little bit. Her eyes go back to green. She responds. Y'all do a little bit of like a couples dance, like not even like a dragon one, just straight up.
She's just looking away. I don't want to see this.
And then she has now technically become your mate, but she's not going to do anything with you.
I don't care. I'm happy.
Okay. So she then goes white and then hugs Miss Betty with her wings again. And then you see Miss Vivian and Cyanide have found y'all, and Miss Vivian has a gun.
No.
Oh, sweet.
I thought this was all about magic. Oh shit,
So,
we're going. Done
Miss
now.
Vivian then shoots a little green thing that you see as it hits this other being.
No. Can I shield this other
That's
being?
Excuse me,
It hits
that
her,
is my
she then
child.
stands up and then says, "Oh, I can talk now."
Well, hello.
Hello. She's just very polite. Okay, so when you see someone trying to shoot her with like a dialogue chip, you're like, "Let me block the way. I don't want my partner to be able to talk back to me."
I didn't know what it was. I thought it was like cyanide poison or something.
Men in the 1900s.
It's better if my woman can't talk back.
I thought it was like cyanide poison or something. Don't judge me.
I didn't know what it was.
So anyway, she flies off, and Vivian gives y'all roughly $100 award.
Cool, I guess.
Next quest. So, next quest, people. She has. So, people, what quest?
You gotta update this as we go.
Earth or the sibling versus protection?
Which one have you been waiting for 2 weeks?
Sibling. Why are you asking?
Okay, let's go to planet Earth then.
So, do you want to rethink that? Or do we, come on.
Not really.
Cyanide gets a sudden urge to stab the whole group with her tail.
Cool.
So Miss Alexia is poked by the tail and falls to the ground. And
Again?
y'all wake up the next day as she's in a coma from the poison. Congrats. So, Miss Alexia, I know the cure. Do you want to know what it is?
Is it going along with your plan?
Yes, it is. Now do it.
But I want to go to planet Earth.
You sound like fucking Shredder right now from Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Oh, I want to conquer. Freaking God, just pick something.
Ninja Turtle!
You know what? Actually, I can delete quests.
No!
I can just get rid of the Earth one. Now.
You should have thought about that before you.
You know what? Fuck it. Cronoa walks
don't
in.
delete it.
Miss Cronoa walks in and says, "Hold on, let me take this quest off the board."
No!
She's like a scorekeeper. She just kind of takes it on, throws it
So.
away.
No, fine. Battle of protection versus sibling love.
So can you say the line?
Battle of. Do you want me to say the quest or the summary?
Yes.
Yeah.
That doesn't answer my question.
Both.
Say the quest name, and then you put your vote in.
Battle of protection versus sibling love.
Good. Who else? What else is there? What else's vote?
There's planet Earth and blue destruction.
We can't.
Pick a damn quest.
It's not really picking if you choose forest.
Fine, I'll pick blue. I'll pick blue one. We'll do that side quest. You know what? Let's just go back to season 1. Let's just go back to season 1. Y'all could fight Eos. Let's do that.
No.
Please, no.
Do that.
No, I'm
Let's
losing
go
the
fight.
accent. No. Ah!
I mean, Nisha does have anti-destruction.
So
I just said battle.
I know you did, but the others didn't.
I know.
I tried.
Excluding Betty. Betty doesn't need to. She's good. She get pats. Now, please pick one.
Choose battle of
Battle
protection.
of protection versus sibling love.
Good. That's 2. Rage. Rage. Pick. Good old friend, old pal.
Yes.
Rage.
Of protection. I'm right here.
Good. So now that we're all on the same page.
I am very scared for my life right now.
I feel like I'm being held hostage in my own home.
You are.
Me too.
If you look out the window, you see the gun. Anyway.
Oh, if only.
So, y'all reach this newer planet. Okay. Now, you land down on the planet and you can just see orange and white clashing. I want y'all to pick a side. Orange.
Which person is which color?
Sibling is white. Protection is orange.
Oh, we need to stop them from fighting.
That is kind of the whole point.
Wait. If the party splits between the two sides, do we have to fight each other, or
No.
Okay.
It's okay.
I was just a little confused by the.
Let me
premise.
try helping the one in white.
Okay. He is a little bit racist after all.
Oh, sweet Jesus! Never mind. I'm helping him.
I will hurt you.
For those who actually get the reason why I said that, the white one's the same race as him.
Oh.
Cool.
What?
Wait, what is his race? Hold on. Oh, Saiyan.
It's not Saiyan, it's Archaean.
Same thing.
Yeah. It's about to be the same thing when I have Jada come back and say, I'm going to rip your head off.
That's like saying a
No!
Whopper is the same thing as a McDonald's cheeseburger.
It is.
Is
What?
it not?
What?
So, pick your sides, people.
Orange.
Orange. I don't know.
Why?
No, I know y'all are going to pick fucking orange. I knew you were. I'm not even mad. I can't be mad. I can't be mad. Namaste.
Namaste.
Namaste, motherfucker.
So y'all see the white kind of disappear a little as y'all then
Wow.
kind of walk over and see this very tall. Or as y'all come closer, the only thing you can hear are the sounds of something hitting a metal thing,
Blap, blap, blap.
more like a ching.
Wait.
Ching,
Wait, where's the-
ching, ching.
What?
And do you want to head closer to the two enemies? That's actually pretty.
It's not a churchyard bell.
Are y'all going to head closer or not?
Yeah.
So you see a very tall orange being that's roughly 10 foot with piercing red eyes, just constantly hitting this much shorter 5-foot lady with a sword, and that's what the metal clanging is.
Well, I'll be. This man is taller than I am.
It's hard to tell if it's a man or a woman, I'll be honest.
This
It might-
person is taller than I am.
They is taller than I am. Why did I go
So-
goofy?
What do y'all want to do? Do we want to try fighting, or do we want to try and do the talking approach?
I don't know what talking's gonna do in the middle of a battle.
I like that your voice cracked. Anyway.
Shut up.
Battle.
Oh my god. Anyway, moving on.
Shut.
Cheeseburger.
Hamburger.
Okay.
Big Mac.
Okay, actually,
Shut.
can y'all shut it for a second? Just legitimately, like I'm not even trying to be media. Like I'm trying to help someone. So if you want to try and help, buddy, just please pick a side, white or orange.
But we already did this.
She
Not
didn't.
you.
Oh. Oh.
Oh yeah,
I thought he said Lenny.
Lenny.
Well, I'll let her try and do her thing real quick. So, fight, talk. How are you going to try and solve this fight? Because you need them
I
both
still-
alive.
I still
like
want to know
using
what
my
talking
words.
would do in the middle of a battle.
Just attempt something.
I'm going
Yes,
to talk.
I'll talk.
I'm
I
going
don't
to
Can I
talk.
do what the U.S.
To the-
did during the Second World War to the Japanese?
Then say something.
talk.
No, try and say
Can I
something.
talk to him?
Potato.
Okay, shut it for y'all. Betty, I wanted you to pick a
Yeah.
side real quick. There's orange and white, and yes, you can.
Time to flip a coin. Orange.
Okay. Now, what do you want to say to try and prevent these two from killing each other?
3 against 1.
I'm going to ask first, why are they fighting? I don't know.
No.
So the orange one then replies with, I'm trying to protect my village from her. And the other one replies with, I'm trying to get to my sister to save them from killing her.
This is
then
where
this is-
we
this
have
is
to
what
come to an
this is.
agreement.
Oh wait, I already know how to do this.
We're gonna have to
Good.
do some team building here. Team building exercises.
So how do y'all want to go about that?
Somebody's gonna die.
Are we
We're
gonna?
gonna first. I'm gonna do this just like my preschool taught me. We're gonna first take each other's hands, and we're going
Oh,
to say
God.
compliments about each other and
I'm
how we
gonna
like
shoot
each
myself.
other.
Are you gonna
Can you
Hold
do
on.
it to me
This
too?
is what my
Bet-
principal told me.
Betty? Are you gonna make them do a friendship circle?
I'm
Why are they
Yes.
doing
I'm doing what
therapy?
my preschool taught us about friendship building and communication. Okay.
I never went to preschool.
Neither did I.
Hi.
You guys are
So-
joining us.
Aren't
You
allowed
know
to
that,
go to
right? You
school
guys
in
are
that
joining
time.
us. You're
So
going to be.
you
Well,
yell at these
talk this out.
beings to get into a friendship circle with y'all.
Yeah, come
Why
on,
are
huddle
we-
in. We're going to talk. We're going to take each other's hands just like they did in the old days.
Dungeon
So-
Master. Dungeon Master,
We're going to
please.
compliment each other first, and then we're going.
Before
Okay, wait.
I,
What was another thing my
Dungeon
preschool
Master,
taught me about
please.
team building?
so before
We're
we
going to call
continue,
it.
before we
All my
continue,
team
Thomas.
building thing I just learned was coloring leaves and saying what I liked about the other person. That was my entire preschool existence.
Okay, so y'all get into a circle, right? With
God.
Alexia and Thomas holding the orange one's hand, and
I'm
then
like
y'all
the
are
teacher of this preschool.
y'all are holding Betty and Rage's hand, who are is holding the white one's hand.
I can just imagine two tall people holding each other's hand and then like crouching down for the others.
And you then realize that while the orange one is barely injured at all, the other one has blood coming out of her mouth and blood
That
all
is
over
not
her.
good.
Okay, you need. You know what? I also learned this from school. Just take an ice pack and heal it.
You throw an
It
ice
heals
pack at
everything.
her. You
It
literally
heals everything.
you
Wait.
nearly give her a black eye by throwing the ice pack at her.
It heals it. You
Eat
know
the
the
ice, it
pack
makes
heals
it numb.
everything. It heals everything, and I've seen it before with my own eyes.
So
It
she then
healed
gets
my
up.
broken foot.
She gets up and yells, "I'm a lot better now. Now I can kill him. Thank you." As her hair
No.
goes white and her pupils dilate as the orange one gets prepared. And you
Can
watch
I
the orange
hold-
one just go absolutely
I
flying as she
don't
gets
have
caught
the
in the head.
energy for this.
Can I hold the white one just still, just like hold them by the collar?
So you
We're
try
just
holding
gonna
her
both-
by the collar, right? And she's just like frantically pushing you as she then kicks your face into the dirt. Literally, you were like mostly in the ground as she then chases after the orange one.
Ow. That
So-
was quite
preschoolers
rude.
are a lot more easier than this. And I've dealt with some murderous preschoolers.
Eye pupers.
Which one
And
do
that
y'all want
name-
to try and talk to? I will say,
Doesn't
And
matter.
the
Rage is
person that was that murderous preschooler was actually me. It was me, Roy.
Wait a minute. What about me?
You're the most effective
No,
at
me.
talking to the white one because you're the same race and can actually speak the same language.
Exactly. That had nothing to do with race.
You literally are the only one who can speak her language. The orange one can
Rage.
understand English.
Rage, can you please talk to this woman?
Rage? Why are you super quiet?
Because here though.
What?
Can anyone else hear him?
Sure,
'Cause
what
I
to
can
say.
barely- There you are. Okay. Well, what do you want to tell this woman before she starts beating on the orange one again?
Do not start beating on the orange. Dang it! What are they called? We were talking about that.
Pneumonian. She's an pneumonian. And you got a message of
Because
what she said.
y'all come to an agreement that if you get your sister back, you won't attack them anymore, and they won't attack you anymore.
That's true.
Hold on. Okay, the message has sent. So how do y'all want to try talking to Orange while he's trying to talk to White?
Ah, come on now. Why
So-
does she need to die?
So how do y'all want to talk to Orange while he's doing this?
I don't know.
What do they do for you to be acting this way so damn much? You could be doing this. I know it.
Okay. So the orange one then gets up and says, I'm just trying to protect my home from her. Her species has invaded our entire planet and plans on conquering it. I can't help that.
Wait, what? The pneumonia? The orange one's trying to take over the planet?
She is trying to prevent it.
The white one is trying to take over the planet.
Oh.
I swear I'm pass out right now, but there's a cat on me.
The white
and
one
it's
responds.
just sitting on me.
Okay, can you want me to talk to him and get your sister back?
So, how do y'all want to talk to Orange again while he's doing this thing?
I don't know.
Okay. Do you want to explain to them, Orange, why one's fighting because they know where the orange one is?
Here, I asked them that I wanted to know, like, why are they acting this way without, like, oh, I know there's this.
Oh, Betty, here's the thing. There's a language barrier between you and the white one. The orange one can understand English.
Translate it, please?
Rage is the same species as the white one, so they kind of have the same language. That's why he's the only one who can talk to her.
Can you translate it, please, to me?
Huh?
Can you translate that rage person guy that speaks?
Yeah,
that?
he can. I'm just waiting on him to
Can you
talk.
translate it?
Rage.
I'm thinking.
Can you at least translate for them?
So she said, Monia, princess of the Archeans, now listen here, low class, she needs to die. She punched me because I just walked over here. I didn't start this. I just want my sister. I don't give a crap about this rock. I genuinely don't care. Either she dies or I get her back.
And I was asking translate as like what I said to them.
Okay. So actually, who all is here? Because like we're gonna need everyone for this.
What?
Have you not been paying attention?
I have.
I've been paying attention.
Just
So
I'm laying on the floor with a cat near me.
So what do y'all want to tell the orange one, and then you can translate for the white one? Or do we want to start calling the white one by her actual name?
No.
The white one has a name?
She told Rage. Her name is Nimona.
Ammonia?
Okay, pneumonia.
New Mona. It's like new, like the word new.
Oh, it's the new Mona.
I thought you said Demona.
Okay. Anyway.
I know. Even though I don't know you, I also have the power to know you more better than this, and you can do way better than me for just attacking them for whatever reason you got. But I don't think it is meant to do all this.
Are you gonna tell Rage to translate that?
Please, 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 please.
Yeah.
Okay, you can translate as the white one then walks off.
I'm gonna go over there, and if she is even alive, then I'll leave. If not, I want her head on my ship.
Okay. So, what do y'all want to do? Talk to the orange one or follow Miss White?
What did White say?
Basically, she's going to go to where her sister is. If she's alive, she'll leave. If not, she wants the orange one's head. So, who y'all going to follow?
I'm standing in the middle with
Okay.
Abigail. And you better say moo right now, Daddy. Say it moo.
Moo.
I am about to. Yay.
Okay. Who y'all following, please? So I know which one to narrate. Or y'all can split up again, but it'd be Rage with White, definitely.
I'm gonna follow Orange.
Okay, Orange is just sitting there like breathing.
Relatable.
I'm gonna stay
Love
here
it
with
when
Orange
you
since I can't understand White.
So you can ask Orange
I'm going
how
White.
she's been winning if she just got overpowered so easily, or you can kind of just sit here and ask her other things. I mean,
I actually do want to know
I'm
that.
Is that I
which
can either adopt this person and adopt the sister later, or adopt the sister now and adopt the brother this guy later.
the orange
now.
one says, "My parents ate my last kid."
Well, I'm your new parents. Congratulations.
Say goodbye to your children.
So, what is it that you wanted to know? As now we have another child to Betty's ever-growing list. What is it that you want to know, Alexia?
Yes, I am complete.
Alexia, what do you want to know?
How she got so overpowered when she was winning earlier.
She basically explains that my species can regenerate, so I just use my stamina to eventually just outlast her. Once the white shit runs out, she can just kind of wail on her. There you go. So, Rage, did you follow White?
Yeah, I follow White.
Okay. Any other questions, guys, or you want to wait for what White sees?
I'm good with waiting.
I guess wait. Oh no.
Okay. So White responded, or well, y'all basically White and Rage have returned. White, do you want to tell them what you saw, or okay?
A traitor.
But
You saw a trailer?
Okay, since Rage can't explain very well, and since y'all love annoying me so much, except for Betty, she's the good one. What Nimona saw was hundreds of her dead race, with one of them with a royal necklace.
What the fuck?
She picked up the royal necklace, cried a little bit, and asked Rage if he's going to be a traitor or not. And now she's back, sword in hand, pointing at Miss Orange. So, what's y'all's plan now?
The question is, okay, so I know you're like going through a whole thing right now. Can I stop like sometime in the near future?
You want to ask White that?
Well, I'm not going to ask her right now, but like, can I?
You can ask her, yeah.
Yay.
So, do you want to ask her?
Well, right now she's kind of having a whole thing.
Well, if you get asked, there's just one qualifier.
What?
There's just one qualifier.
There's just one what?
There's just one qualifier, and she'll tell you if you ask.
I mean, okay. I just adopted your brother. You're coming with me. I'm your new parent now.
You ask if you can adopt her, right? She looks at you and says, "If I can kill her," and points toward Miss Orange. So,
why does White want Orange's head so bad?
Okay.
This is a situation kind of like those parents that tried to kill each other that one time.
Since I can tell, y'all are starting to get a little bit confused here. Y'all then get teleported. You get brought onto a random planet in the middle of nowhere that appears to be kind of familiar, specifically to both Betty and Alexia.
What is this
Okay.
place?
It looks very much like Earth. However, it looks very much in the future.
What the hell?
Future Earth.
Okay, so you look around. So as the other two start fighting again,
Siblings.
you then see
Sibling.
a blue lady who's roughly 6 foot talking to what appears to be a waiter of some sort.
Are we at a restaurant?
Nope, they're just walking together, holding hands.
Waiter.
Are they
Holding
just waiting really patiently?
Yeah, they're just having a waiting patient stroll, holding hands.
A waiter.
They are waiting right now.
5.
Waiter, I hardly know her.
So, do y'all want to talk to White or Orange, or do you want to talk to these two mysterious people walking toward you?
I guess talk to
Hello
the
there. I don't
mysterious
want.
people.
I don't really. What? Okay, I feel like I interrupted something.
Come on, go
Alexia,
ahead.
y'all are talking over each other. Please, someone go first.
Sorry.
Someone speak, please.
Wolf.
Well, I feel like if I go speak the secret, that's what people do.
Alexia, speak or die.
I was trying to wait until Betty spoke.
Yeah, but then Betty's trying to wait for you to speak, and we'll be here forever.
Speak or perish.
Yes.
Hey, Zamasu.
Deal or no deal today on
Don't you already have Aara?
I guess talk to the mysterious people because we ain't getting anywhere with Orange and White.
So, as you look over to them, which one do you want to talk to, the waiter or the lady?
The waiter?
Are you waiting patiently for the time of your life?
The waiter says, I work at a restaurant near a library near here if you ever wanted to go there.
Oh, that's not fun.
Do you want to ask anything in specific, or?
Yeah,
What's
do you know
your name?
what the hell are these guys?
So he does a little bit of a bow and says his name is Oliver.
Oh, that's nice. That's a nice name. Hello.
Betty, it's your turn. Who do you want to talk to?
I guess talk to the other person.
The lady.
I don't know what's going on. Okay.
Okay. The lady's wearing a very nice blue dress. Her hair is white. She has quite blue skin. One eye is a very nice.
Reminds me. Yeah, this does remind me of Miss White, doesn't it? This is like the exact description of like Miss White, but blue dress ?
Why is she blue?
She has one blue eye and one red eye.
You got cool eyes.
She says thank you and says, my name's Indigo. Anyone who knows who that name is would understand who this is.
Oh, that's a pretty name.
She says thank you and says that Oliver is her partner here. We were just going out on a stroll.
Nice.
Anyways, do you know what the hell those guys are doing? Because we tried to help them, but they just screamed.
So the entire area begins to be filled with a blue energy that stops everyone from moving.
Uh-oh.
Cough, 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 cough. I wonder who this is related to.
Ew.
So Miss Indigo then walks over to the two people and then just calmly, with a smack on both of their backs, they just kind of get knocked out.
Nice.
Damn.
She then says, is there anything else I can do for you?
Thank you very much.
So, dear. Thank you.
No, what we're go. You know what I'm gonna do, Danny? You know what I'm
What?
gonna fucking do?
What?
Should I adopt them?
Do you want to adopt Miss Indigo and Oliver?
I wanted. No, just Indigo, because we don't want any Sweet Home Alabamas.
I was gonna say, like, do you
We're
want one
gonna.
or
I'm
both?
gonna adopt it. I'm taking one, and then Oliver comes with us. He's like our plus one.
You take Miss Indigo, and then y'all take the two
I have
bodies of the
adopted.
people y'all just knocked out.
I have
Yeah.
became an army of adoption. I am an orphanage.
So as y'all are doing your thing,
Did Lodrum just get kneed in the stomach?
y'all head back to the base. The station. Y'all get back to
I
the kind of
come
warm
back
and
with
handsome
all my children.
as you then most of y'all decide to go with Miss Vivian to kind of interview these people. And while y'all are doing that, y'all kind of look around and notice that Miss Alexia is gone.
Okay.
Oh, dragon person's gone. Yeehaw, dragon person's gone.
So, where do y'all want to look for?
I don't know. I just have my children. Okay, I don't know what to do.
You want to head to the cafeteria? Where do you want to go?
I guess let's go to the cafeteria where I don't know. I can adopt more. I come in with my army of children that I have adopted.
Alexia, do you want to give them a hint or not?
I don't know where I am.
Good. Do you want? If you could tell them, would you?
I would not know.
Okay. So, y'all head to the cafeteria.
I'm kind of busy.
You go to the cafeteria and you see Mr. Sandwich Man again.
Thank God. Hello.
You see
Does
him
he
with
just
his
live in the cafeteria?
Yes. he just wants a sandwich and he's not gotten one in 3 days.
I'm gonna get a sandwich and then adopt this man. Just you wait. I will find somewhere here. I will find a kitchen and I will make one, and then I'm adopting him.
So, Rage, you see that there's another arcade in here, but it's not the one that you just met. Do you want to go introduce yourself?
There's another arcade in here? Oh yeah.
The race that he is.
Oh. It wasn't cool if there was an arcade here.
There is. But anyway.
Wait, there is?
Yeah, this place is huge. It's a space station.
Oh, you just told me that. Betty would have went Pac-Man mode on you guys.
Rage, do you want to introduce yourself to the other Archaean, or do you want to let them do it?
Yeah.
Okay. It's not the other one that you met earlier. So, as y'all walk over to this other Archaean, he seems just a tiny bit shorter than Alexia's height. So he's very tall. He has very sharp hair, and you see these earrings on his ears, and you notice the cape.
How can you have sharp hair?
I will stab
I knew
you.
it. I knew it. I knew it.
Joe.
So, what do you
Why
wanna...
did he put so much hair gel in his hair? Then he's spiky.
It's not hair gel.
Stab somebody with my hair.
But just hold on, guys.
I feel like this man's hair is a weapon of its own.
Hey, you're not here. You're busy.
That's practically every Dragon Ball Z character. They can just stab everybody with their hair.
Don't make fun of Vegeta like that. Don't make fun of it. He's
Hey,
my
it's better
man.
than the other one they make of
You
him.
can't make fun of him
But
like
somebody
that.
and they get failed.
He looks like
They
a
can-
troll doll, but you don't gotta go for the lungs like that.
I thought y'all were
They
gonna
can
call
just
him
do a
McDonald's
hand.
Vegeta.
They can just do a
Are
handstand
you
and like
really?
stab everybody in the no square.
They do a
Good.
cartwheel and everybody dies instantly. Even the ground gets infected by his sharp-ass hair.
So y'all decide to stay in the cafeteria for about 3 hours. And Miss Alexia reveals herself once more.
Hi.
Hello. Hello.
My back hurts, but I'm fine.
Wait, what? Oh, wait, what the fuck have you done to my child?
She did me. I didn't do her.
This my back hurts, and I'm now on alert, and I'm feel like you need to get in the horny corner.
Oh, never mind. It's yeah. I did hurt. Yeah.
Okay, come on. Be quiet.
I want to talk to Vegeta.
If this is what I
Good
think
hair.
it is, you are definitely going into horny corner again.
So, do you want to talk to this other Archaean Rage, or are you going to let me finish my thing real
Mr.
quick?
Weapon Hair.
So he then says that he's another royal member. Apparently another royal member's coming, supposedly his sister. And he basically just says he kind of just got here before a certain planet exploded.
Oh,
But,
cool.
Anyway,
Yeah, so the way.
a certain winged character y'all met earlier on comes down very energized, like super happy all of a sudden, and lands next to y'all. And she finally says that she got named and her name is Jada. Anything for y'all?
Pain.
Ow.
You have gave your old woman a heart attack. I'm dying. I'm dying right here on the floor.
She says why, and she just like is trying to hug you back to life.
Nice. Goodbye, cool world. No more of this shit.
Abigail, she's like eating your hair.
Why is it killing my hair? I will put you back in your Pokeball.
You open one Pokeball and she just goes back in.
It says moo.
However, Miss Alexia, you do notice one other thing. You can feel another dragon in the area that's not Jada. Do you want
to get a threesome? I swear.
Do you want to look around for it, or
There's another dragon in this area.
I'm not going.
Why'd you sound like Frieza?
I'm not going.
Why did she sound like
nowhere.
Frieza?
She sounded like Frieza.
Dude.
What?
You sounded like Frieza.
How?
Oh, just another monkey for me to torture. Come on now. Do you want to try and find the other dragon? Or do
I'm not following
her. Okay.
I'm sitting here. I am having my heart attack.
Jada stays with you to try and come free.
Will a dragon be a problem?
Depends on the dragon, obviously.
I guess I'll go investigate then.
Miss Vivian is having a hard time as you see that there's this very large bipedal dragon, similar to yourself, but it lacks wings.
I can't get that thought out of my head now.
It's very large and it's roughly 12 foot tall. It has a very large, like, it looks almost like a tire almost, but it like inflated, almost like some lizards have. And it's
what? Why does it look like an inflated tire?
Have you not seen like the lizards? Like I think it's called an aole, where it's like they puff their chest out.
I'm not looking at a lizard. I'm looking at an inflated tire.
It's crowned with feathers, and it kind of just looks over at Alexia and begins walking toward it. And Vivian's like trying to stop it, but she's a little too little to do anything.
I'm sorry, I can't envision a lizard anymore. All I see is this not 12-foot tire just rolling towards me.
Okay.
Oh God.
So he kind of roars towards you and says something, and then slowly begins to walk off toward the cafeteria.
Did you just call me a shrimp woman?
It's a male.
Man, whatever.
Not the first time. Not the first.
Do you want to ask Vivian anything, or are you just going to try and chase after this man after he just insulted you?
I'm tempted to just run after him, but I'm going to question why he's here.
So Miss Vivian then explains that he's actually an ancient breed of dragon. Well,
it does look like a tire.
What are you all talking about?
Send her a picture of what he looks like.
Hold on. I'll send it to the group chat. Oh, he does look like a tire.
I can send it as well.
It's a Pokemon, and it looks like a tire. Hold on.
You know, it's even better. I own
it.
that Pokemon game, and I can actually show you what that Pokemon looks like in game.
I sent it to the group chat. It looks like a tire.
So, do we want to continue? Do you want to know what he is from Vivian, or do you want to go fight him?
I want to know what this tire-looking lizard is, because...
She then says that he's from the ancient past, basically what dragons used to look like.
Tires.
Basically, he is a very large male dragon that was dominant in his time. That's basically all Vivian got to get out of him before he pushed her aside and just started going toward the food. So, do you want to follow him now, or do you want to go ahead and just keep talking? I guess.
I'll go follow him.
So you follow him, and you see Miss Jada, kind of her tail like flailing around as she looks at him, and he's just kind of sitting there trying to get into the food line.
I want food.
So, do you have anything to say?
Food.
I don't know what to say to this 12-foot tire.
Yeah, okay.
Gosh.
So, Mia. Let's talk about this one. Okay? So, you just mated with this woman. The first thing she does when she sees someone bigger and stronger than you is her wings start flailing like that. The same way she did with you. So, you gonna put a stop to this, or are you just gonna let it happen?
Can I fight this 12-foot tire, please?
You can, but he just wants food. He's just hungry.
Rage wants food too.
I want him out of the room, because
I thought you just said I want him, and I'm like, hey, yo, calm down.
No, good Lord, no. I want him out of the room. I want my girl just to stop looking at him.
So you tell Miss Jada not to, and she just like looks at you like, why?
Because I'm possessive now. Anyway,
I'm possessive now.
You don't even know this man's name. You literally just know that he calls you a shrimp and he pushed you out of the way and he's hungry.
Can I lure him out of the cafeteria with food?
He's not that much of an animal. Like, come on. Like, yes, he's probably the most animalistic person you've encountered. That's just because he's like 500 years into the past. Or like more like a couple million.
I want to look at him and say, "Why are you so old?"
Wow.
Hello.
I'm typing. Remember, you're the only one that can hear him. You're the only one that can hear him.
You're like 1,000 years older than me. I'm not older than you.
Remember,
I'm 22. No, you're not.
Alexia, he's taken from his time. Yes, he is.
Sorry, I just brain blanked for a second.
He says one more thing, and then he gets his food and slowly begins to walk toward a table.
I might be 42, but you're in the past. I'm younger than you are.
Why do you sound like you're being bullied? But you're the one that went up to him and insulted him.
Because I basically am.
Food. Food now. Sandwich.
Does anyone else want to try talking to him, or are we just going to let her try her best?
Are we talking to the
This
thing
is
or are we
pretty
killing it?
entertaining, honestly.
Y'all could try and jump him.
Nah.
Bad idea.
So, well, what are you going to do, Mr. Rage, now that we're doing this whole thing?
Oh, we're starting now?
No, I'm asking you if you want to or not. I mean,
Hey, dragon of the skies. I don't care. I'm possessive, and my girl's looking at you.
so as
Gonna kill this thing?
Alexia says this, you watch as, well, what sort of, you want to say his name to the class?
His name is Corey.
Kori, not Corey, like how we don't say it.
He's bald.
So, y'all look back, and this Alexia is in a wall, a little bit broken, black eye, as he tries to eat his sandwich.
I want a sandwich.
You're not gonna help her. You're just gonna take a sandwich.
He's just gonna sit on the sidelines with a sandwich.
Do you have anything you want to say, or are you just gonna lay there in a pile of rubble?
I guess. I don't
help the
know.
person.
You don't want to
I don't
attack
know what
back.
else to do.
But what's happening?
So
I'm in a wall.
she's jealous because Sada sees Big Dragon, and he just doesn't care. She's insulting him. She got punched.
Well, why is he jealous?
Ah, you got punched.
What was it?
Punch.
What was it, Betty? I can't hear you.
Why is he jealous?
Oh, Alexia is, because Corey's just big and strong, and Sada's fangirling. Jada's fangirling.
I'm not gonna throw whatever the fuck he's doing over there.
He's just trying to have
He's
food.
a fangirl.
He's just hungry. He's literally just eating a sandwich.
Yeah,
And
let my child do whatever they want. Okay.
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 What?
Alexia, okay?
What? I wasn't paying attention.
When do you?
Not often.
Unless it's your girlfriend or something. Other than that.
So
there's another dragon. Oh, goody.
So Corey
do
gets up
the
from
voice.
his
Do the
seat
voice.
and begins to run after something. Do y'all want to follow, or are you just gonna let Alexia follow again?
I'm gonna follow either way, but
I'm talking about
Again.
Rage, Thomas, and
What
Betty.
is it?
Do y'all gonna follow Corey and Alexia, or are you just gonna let them do their
there's
thing?
another dragon.
I'm just gonna put like thumbs up, like
You fight something.
you do you, Corey, or whatever. Was that her name?
You said his
I want
name
to
right.
fight. I want to fight something.
I wanted to know if it was correct how I said it.
What?
I wanted to know if I was correct. Okay.
If you're what? Sorry.
If I was correct how I said it, because
Yeah, that's how you say it.
okay.
So you then walk in, Alexia, to Miss Vivian, just like holding her clipboard as you see Corey and another dragon just punching the fuck out of each other. With Corey punching the other one on the ground. You gonna do anything or?
I don't really want to get in the middle of 12-foot tire dragon guy thing. Fighting another dragon that is now on the floor.
Rage, do you want to fight something? Do you want to help one of the two
Yes.
sides? Which one do you want to attack? Corey or the one on the ground?
Both of them?
You could attack both, yeah.
They're just gonna attack
One of
you,
them-
but okay.
None of y'all are going to help me if I do.
Probably
You're
none.
just gonna let, are you just going to let me become food?
I'm in
I
the
ain't in this
cafeteria right now. I'm just chilling. With
I
Abigail.
don't want to be food. I want to fight, but I don't want to be food.
Alexia, do you want to fight with him?
I ain't getting in the middle of this.
Why?
What?
I'm just chilling.
I might be protective, but I ain't stupid.
I want to attack.
So Corey then punches the thing down one last time as he then stands up and kind of roars a little bit. But you can almost feel a shockwave as every dragon around's eyes kind of glow a little bit orange.
Oh, great.
Ow.
And then it fades away.
Discount.
He's not a discount Ghidorah. He just has a similar ability that he had.
So a discount.
Dollar store.
He's not Dollar Store Ghidorah. He just is
Walgreens
Ghidorah.
Ghidorah.
He's Dollar Tree. He's Dollar Tree Ghidorah.
No, he's
So-
Goodwill Ghidorah.
he gets off as the other dragon runs back into the rift and then just says screw this and runs back to their time to be killed. So Corey then stands there, walks over to Miss Alexia, like nods, and then continues moving.
What? Why did he nod at me? What's happening?
Look inside your chat.
Fight something and not become food.
Maybe just chilling. He's just living up his life with Abigail with sunglasses or something.
Are you gonna
no,
attack
sure.
something or?
I want to attack something.
Oh,
So who are you gonna attack?
Don't attack me.
Betty's just chilling. Leave Betty and Jada to their hugging session. They're just having a great time.
And Abigail.
No.
Don't forget Abigail.
if he's
Abigail.
top dog, why'd he nod at me?
It's like a nod, like yeah, bitch.
Something I can attack that won't turn me into food.
Okay. I will say the way you obviously dethrone an alpha dragon would be beating them in fight.
So
I think it'd be weird if Rage became the alpha dragon.
You know what that means? Oh, you know. Okay,
No,
okay,
he's not a dragon.
Okay, so I'm gonna get this right. So she's like, or whatever, whoever who you said is like, oh yeah, they beat him in the fight and dethroned him. Does that mean they get thrown?
Yes.
Well, I don't know, some sort of throne. And then that means if I put them in timeout corner, I get the throne.
That's not. You didn't
my masterful
beat
plan.
them in battle.
Okay. Yeah, that's my battle. They go in the timeout corner.
technically, if you make them submit enough, yes, you could get the dominance
I
over them.
T-pose in front of them, and they stand, they cry in the corner.
So, Alexia, are you just gonna like praise your new ruler, or are you gonna team up with Rage and probably punch him?
I ain't gonna do either. I'm gonna walk away.
You just
Okay,
walk
then.
away. So where do you want to go then?
I don't know, to the cafeteria. I don't know.
But that's where he's at.
You want to chill with us?
On the
Just chill
other
with
side
us,
of the cafeteria.
So now that Alexia is scared of Mr. Corey, man, we just get the fact that he's just kind of walking around like Big Dick on campus, which, you know what? He's kind of earned the right to that now.
Yeah, he's the alpha dragon. Yeah, he kind of has that right.
For a minute I thought you were going to... Okay, I just saying, but for a minute I thought you said, oh yeah, because he has a big dick. And I was like, wait, what?
Big dick energy. Not just that.
I know,
Hey,
but I thought Mio was going to say that.
I don't want to say anything.
I
but
thought Mio was going to say it. Please.
Okay, I understand. And I get that he's like 12 foot and he's giant, but we're not going to go with that. You're okay, Betty. It's all right. I'm sorry. Anyway, so we then get Orange and Miss Nimona coming back into the cafeteria, glaring at each other as they both sit across from each other next to Miss Betty.
Staring at each other intensely.
Yeah, they're like waiting to kill the other one.
They just chilling.
I'm surprised you haven't tried to adopt Corey yet.
I will. Just you wait.
Well, he's just sitting there eating his sandwiches. Oh, I know how this. I know a perfect.
You know what? I need to get a sandwich, and I need to just like boom, no sandwich. You're adopted.
So you have a sandwich, and you've caught two people's attention. You've caught Corey's, and you've caught the man they all call the Sandwich Man.
Yes, and now I'm adopting all of you. Congratulations.
You only have one sandwich. Give it to one.
Okay, now the question is, who will survive this Hunger Games I'm about to put? That sun comes out.
Why do I imagine just hearing like the Mortal Kombat theme as they just start fighting?
That's the sandwich.
Betty just like with her short legs, just like, and let the Sun Games begin.
Oh, I just realized how this is gonna go. So I was waiting for Lexi to come back before I said this. So Corey's eating a sandwich, right? And the Sandwich Man, Sandwich Man sees that.
He's
and
mad.
You see the silver pop back.
He's like, I want a sandwich.
And then you just see.
Okay, I got this.
Mr.
You
Corey
know what I'm going to do?
Beaten on the ground. Oh.
Wait, hold on. What?
You see, I learned, Mr. Dannyman, I have learned fractions as a third grader. I will cut this in three, and this is like a Subway sandwich. So
before you go with your splitting the sandwiches to claim them both.
This is fractions. I learned this in third grade. I'm so smart.
So Alexia, for your conference, so you weren't paying attention. Corey stole Sandwich Man's sandwich. And now he's being beaten on the ground.
Sandwich Man is the alpha?
As Sandwich Man's beating on him, you just see Corey's legs come out as you see Sandwich Man go through the ceiling.
I give them all a third of the sandwich, and I adopt them all. Congratulations, I'm the father.
There's only two of them, so I don't know why you gave them a third of the sandwich.
The third one goes to me.
I was going to say, Corey's like, I just got gypped.
Hey, Betty, have you adopted Alexia
I
yet?
accidentally cut it in third, so I get one also. I'm bad at math.
Has she adopted who yet?
Alexia.
No.
That will come in time. Don't worry.
Also,
happen
I wouldn't do that, and I'm going to send you why, Mia.
I want a sandwich.
I want a sandwich too.
I mean, you would become
What?
Sweet Home Alabama.
What do you mean incest?
Because I kind of adopted the other one.
Oh, never mind.
I was going to say,
I'll just see you as a daughter-in-law.
Yeah.
Adopt me as your
Shut
daughter-in-law.
So,
I'm doing
soon
this.
enough.
You get the other piece of the sandwich.
So, now that you've adopted Corey, he just kind of looks at Alexia and's like, I have to be nice to you now. I don't like that. And just kind of
You
walks.
have to be nice to everyone. Or I will
do I, but I'm doing this for Betty.
You better be nice to her, or I'm going to put you in timeout corner, just like I did with Alexia whenever she was in her point.
Why do I imagine as you like look back, like you're looking away and you just see like Corey like choking Alexia, and as you like, look away, he's just like perfect, calm, good boy.
Yeah.
I look back and he's just like, I do nothing. I did nothing at all.
Alexia's just like
Picture perfect innocent dragon, man.
He's just like
I
gasping.
look away and he's just beating the shit out of you.
Hey, Betty.
I look back. He's just sitting
Betty.
there like, yeah. Oh wait, no.
Please don't look away.
Oh, okay. I look away.
You hear very loud banging noises.
And then I look back.
What is going on?
You look back and you just see Corey with a little bow tie standing with his arms crossed. You just see Alexia in like
He
a
has
pile of
sparkles
rubble.
around him.
So I know a
Lens
great
flare.
way. So we're getting close to ending the episode, but here's the thing. Yeah, I was gonna say. So y'all get called in, specifically just party people, along with Vivian and Cyanide to meet a new member of y'all's ragtag group.
Ragtag group.
Miss Betty, you might want to pay attention.
Who's here to get adopted?
Cyborg happens to be the one that Vivian is interviewing.
Oh.
Cyborg.
Let's see if Betty remembers. Anyway.
I do remember. I remember vividly.
So
well, here's the thing, because I'm in Betty's character, she's kind of still with the whole Bob situation.
So as you see, like, oh my god, this is gonna be so perfect. I just realized I'll tell y'all later. I just realized exactly how great this will be.
Oh
so,
no.
You then get this lady who Miss Vivian introduces her as Souls. With like it's an acronym.
Is this like Scott?
Sandwiches over wait, how do you spell it?
SOLS.
Sandwiches over love stuff. I did it. I figured it out. I figured the acronym out.
Why are sandwiches over the very 18 plus shop in Eminence?
So as Betty begins to walk off,
it's like lights over Louisville. It's sandwiches over love.
So as Betty begins to walk off, you get Miss Alexia. You feel a giant knife through your side.
Ow.
Do you want to look back, Miss Betty, or do you want to just let this happen?
What do I have on my side?
So as
do I
Miss
hear
Betty,
somebody get impaled?
As you look back, you see Miss Souls like with blood dripping behind her, just like whistling.
What happened? Okay. Do I see her just impaled by the nut? Like
the knife's still in her.
Oh my god, are you okay?
No.
Okay, I only know a bit about medical school. I dropped out of college before I could finish it.
So
Can I
Mr. Corey walks in, right? And he's like, I can heal him.
That's modifying of you, man.
You look back and he's just like, you look at him and he just slaps Alexia 3 times in the face and the wound just closes up.
Well, that's a modifying power you got over there.
Anyway, so you look at Miss Souls as she's just standing there like good little boy as Corey's choking Alexia. And then as you look at Corey, you then see Souls like about to shank someone.
I look back and forth at them, and they just keep on like acting and just. It's like a dance by this point. I'm looking.
So it's so perfect.
Betty's gonna go cross-eyed because of this.
So
you're going in 2 different directions.
So soon enough, one last thing happens, and we'll end the recording here. So I want everyone to be paying attention, specifically Alexia and Betty.
Okay.
Alexia,
I'm here.
So all of the glass just instantly breaks as Mr. Corey and Souls just forward. As you see a certain lady with dragon wings, as she then punches Mr. Corey into a wall.
What's happening?
What?
So
what have you done to my son? That was not very nice of you.
Miss Jada then says, Mom, he was choking Alexia.
Mom?
Oh, God.
What?
was that? What? What are you talking about?
Corey's just like in the wall and he like falls out with like a broken eye, like a black eye.
Broken eye.
What's happening? You guys keep on getting more beaten up as I look away. I can barely see you with these glasses. You know that, right?
For Alexia's stupid head that doesn't realize what just happened. Do you realize any of what just happened? Alexia?
No, I don't. Sort of, but no.
Okay. So, your lover lady saw you getting chokeholded and then came to your rescue. You're welcome.
What happened? Oh, her. Yeah. Okay. I thought you were talking to somebody else. I was like, what?
And then we'll end the episode off with this as you see your boss walking out with Mr. Zenova.